Just checking you there. Oh, bring you a little bit closer. It's Friday, so it must be time for good work assembly. Do you know what? Another week down, another week of home learning. Thank you, everybody, for working so hard. I had a most amazing week. I have done so many history topics. I have loved it. I've loved watching bits of horrible histories. And I like learning about really gory bits of history. I like gory bits of history. So, let's start. Good evening. Welcome to the Good Work Assembly. So we've got in nursery, Miss Quartermain's gone for Sunny, Martha, Jack and Nathan, who have all been doing a fantastic job at keeping up with their home learning and sending me lots of pictures of their work, but you haven't sent me. Come on, send me a picture. I like a picture. That'd be great. Miss Billington's got Augustine. Augustine has consistently worked extremely hard at home and always brings a smile to our Zoom chats. We always look forward to hearing about everything he has been up to as he shares his experiences with such enthusiasm. Well done, Augustine. Keep up the good work. And Lily. Lily is all... Do you know, Lily, I was on your Zoom this week on Monday, and Lily, you are full of energy. I loved it. And your rings, you showed me your rings. And so much fun. We are so impressed with how much of this energy Lily is putting into her work and have been wowed by all of her outdoors, creative and maths learning Lily has been completing. Thank you for sharing it all with us. Well done, Lily. That's amazing. Lily, amazing. Mrs. Gould. Mrs. Gould's got Lena for having a go at our junk modelling challenges and making a huge giraffe, a robot and a pink Peppa Pig boat with flag. I'd like to see a photograph of that, Lena. Send it to me. They were fantastic. Well done, Lena. And James. James for completing so much learning at home. James is working really hard on his writing, reading and maths. He also joins in with our creative activities each week and made a huge junk model giraffe last week. Well done and keep it up. You're junk modelling crazy in that class. And Mrs. Foster's got Coco for all of the excellent work she has consistently completed and saved into JIT. I really enjoyed watching the video of her counting in sets of 5 and 10 to 50. Well done. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It's a little trick I've learned. Alexander for all of the work he has produced. Alexander, Miss Foster shared this with me. You singing. Alexander, you're amazing. Got a great voice. Miss Foster says she particularly enjoyed watching the videos of Alexander singing his heart out during the music lessons set by Miss Rachel. He has also mastered the life skills so well and sent a great photo of him tidying up his clothes. Well done, Alexander. That's fantastic. We love tidying up the clothes. That's amazing. And Miss Williams and Mrs. Wordsworth have got Brooke. During our first guided maths session, Brooke answered lots of questions. It was great to see him participate so well. And Anna for all of her extra handwriting and letter formation work this week. This is really helping make Anna's writing tip-top. Well done, Anna. Keep going. And Miss Whiting. Miss Whiting's got Maxim for a fantastic work on 2D and 3D shapes. Cuboid. Cube. Also for always being amazing in our Zoom sessions. You always have your hand up and love answering questions, Maxim. Well done, you. And Rose for working extremely hard in all subjects and for going above and beyond doing lots of extra work. I love seeing your big smile on our morning Zooms, Rose. A ray of sunshine. And Miss Hall. Miss Hall's got Sean. Sean's positivity during homeschooling has been admirable and uplifting. We all love seeing Sean's smiling face on Zoom and hearing what he has to share. His handwriting has been outstanding in all of the work that he has done, and he is always going the extra mile. Well done, Sean. And Uma has gone above and beyond during home learning, Mr. Shum, home learning. She works hard to complete every task carefully and thoroughly. Sometimes she doesn't even stop there. She decorates it beautifully too. Come and paint my office. But just the one colour, not loads. All of her work is a pleasure to mark, and she is focused in every Zoom session. Well done. Well done. Uma, you are fantastic. And Mr. Faith. Mr. Faith, for this Friday, for 3 Dal, he's got Paul and Arlo, both for producing superb work during lockdown and making excellent contributions to live lessons. Well done, both of you. Over my shoulder goes one sheet. Miss Kelly. Oh, guess what's happened to Miss Kelly? After 3. Miss Kelly has been... She's been blown away. She's been blown away with all the fantastic work that Marlon has been producing all the way from Spain. Marlon, you sent me a fantastic picture of you in Seville. Were you next to like a tower where they think they stored all the gold that came from the Americas? And then you went to a church and saw the burial place of Christopher Columbus. I love it. Marlon is working very hard in all subjects, but he has created some amazing pieces of work in English that have made me very proud. Marlon contributes well in all of our online Zooms and is always willing to share his opinions and help his friends where he can. Well done, Marlon. Keep up the good work. And Jean. Jean could be star of the week every week with her flawless behaviour and positive attitude to learning. Jean works very hard in all subjects and she is always ready to learn something new. That's it. You've always got to learn something new. I'm just going to have a little sip of coffee. That's nice. Jean works hard in all subjects and she is always ready to learn something new. I am repeating myself. She has produced some work online to be very proud of. Jean is also a fantastic friend and always has something positive and uplifting to say to her friends. Jean, you are a superstar. Keep it up. Hey, Hector, was your birthday in January? Miss Tammy, it was your birthday in January. And Miss Lulu, it's your birthday on the 1st of February. Gosh, who's the oldest? I don't think it's Hector. I'll sing to you at 3 at the end. Mr. Perry has got Ariana for being very enthusiastic and organised for her Zoom lessons. She is always logged in on time and raring to go. Mrs. Jeffrey is also really impressed with her work and her input in her maths group. She loves our end of day 5-a-day dance. 5-a-day dance? Mr. Perry, are you doing this dance? Mr. Perry's doing a dance. Mr. Perry's doing a dance. Oh, I'd like to see that, Mr. Perry. Are you smiling when you're dancing? She loves that and really gets stuck in. You get stuck in. India, she is a boundless bundle of energy and gives much to our class, learning and Zoom lessons overall. It is always great to see her in school as well, and she gives a lot of input in all she does. You can't ask for more. A lot of input in all you do. Fantastic. Mrs. Jeffrey has enjoyed reading the class story so much that this week she would like to say superstar work too. Mrs. Jeffries always does a nice little intro. Anaya for working really hard on a story, lots of great vocabulary and fronted adverbials. And Lincoln, who has been working hard on all manner of things, including a model of a castle, linking our history topic of the Normans. Normans. Who is the Normans? The Normans. The Normans. We're all looking forward to the finished version. And the citizen of the week is Kira. She has always been bringing in the worksheets each day. The network was down, and so Mrs. Cummings was able to photocopy work for all the children in her class. Do you know what? Yeah, it has been a nightmare. We're at the end of it now. We're at the end of it. We got through it. We powered on. We powered on through. No server, no internet, but we managed it. Thank you so much, Kira. It made the teachers' lives much easier. Well done. And belated birthday wishes to Essia from last week. This week it was Ava and Natalie's birthday. So I'm going to sing for you three as well as Miss Kelly's three. Mr. McInroy has chosen Cherry. Cherry is part of the Year 5 bubble, and Mrs. Pereira and Miss Kelly have been singing her praise. They were singing it to me. They sing you're amazing. As to how hard she's working, I'm so pleased that Cherry has been so focused on her learning and has been producing some fabulous work. Keep it up. Sebastian has really stood out in the last couple of weeks. He has given 100% effort to all his work and ensured it is always turned into the best of his ability. Yeah, you know, Sebastian, I was blown away by your knowledge of the Sly meets Stewart's. You knew lots and lots of facts. It was fantastic. I loved it. It was really good. He has given 100%. I'm going to read that again. Sebastian also regularly completes the extension activities, which is super impressive. Keep up the hard work, Sebastian. And Miss Mahon has got Taff for upping his game with Google Classroom. He is now regularly showing hard work, determination, and showing resilience in his learning. Well done. That's fantastic. And Bella for producing some well thought out pieces in English, including turning an informal tone into a formal tone for our newspaper report. She can always be trusted to work hard, try her best in every topic we are setting. And Mr. Gain, it has to be said that lockdown is not at the top of Luca's favourite list. I know, do you know, is lockdown at the top of anybody's list? I think not. And yet, on the whole, he has been doing really, really well. Working with Miss Kerry, he manages to complete his maths works every day, and of course loves being in the playground with Alistair and his friends. He also got so into the quest story. I read your quest. It's really, really exciting. Putting together all of his work into a booklet that he was rightly very over my shoulder goes the second sheet, proud of. I know he showed it to me, and guess what's happened to Mr. Gain? What do you think has happened to Mr. Gain? He has been blown away by his great use of language. The hero in the story was called Kevin, as I recall, and Kevin quivered. Love it. Super work, Luca. Keep it up. Sophie is quite simply a model student who could be star of the week every week. During this tricky time, she's managed being in and out of school, working as effectively and efficiently at home as she does when she's in the classroom. She's always so diligent and hard-working, yet still has time to help others, and somehow also finds time to chat to Miller. Brilliant work, Sophie. It doesn't go unnoticed. It doesn't. You are brilliant. We know you're brilliant. And Miss Marchant has got Shalomi and Amelia. For always working hard on Google Classroom, Shalomi often sends messages about her work and what she enjoyed, and Amelia is working hard both at school and at home. It's fantastic. Silent cheer, pat on the back, round of applause. Woo. Now, I'm going to sing Happy Birthday. When you're going to sing Happy Birthday, what you've got to remember is not to throw the sheets away. So hang on. Right, I think I've got them here. I think it's Miss Kelly's and Miss James. Happy birthday to you. We're glad God made you. Happy birthday, dear Hector, Miss Tammy, Miss Lulu, Essia for last week, and Ava and Natalie. Happy birthday to, and if I've missed you out, I'm really sorry, but put your name in here. You. Perfect. Oh, there we are. That's Stars of the Week. I hope you have a good Friday. I'm going to have to have this little sop of coffee. Have a lovely weekend. Put your hands together. Dear Lord, thank you for this week. Thank you for all the fantastic work that has been done. Lord, thank you for this week where I have got to see every single child in the school. I need to do Mrs. Gould's class. Every single child in the school, and I have learnt so many different things about history, and it has been an absolute pleasure to spend time with all our amazing children. So Lord, bless them and take care of them. And bless and take care of all the staff in the school, and bless and take care of all the parents and carers out there who are working hard. And let's just keep going. Not long now, not long now. Lord, take us home. Take us home. Amen. Have a great weekend. And it's time to say goodbye.